Hey everybody, this is Gubuan. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about something that has really been close to my heart over the last couple of years, and it's about the things that the new rich are doing. And the new rich, if you're unfamiliar with that term, is really about creating a lifestyle around the things that you really love doing by creating wealth in ways that nobody has ever done before in the history of humanity. The topic today that I'm going to cover is called owning your own time, which makes you own your own life. Now, this is a very interesting concept because when you really think about it, what does it mean to really own your own time? When you wake up in the morning, do you wake up to an alarm clock or do you wake up to the sunlight? Maybe you don't even wake up to the sunlight. Maybe you just open your eyes and suddenly you're awake. That right there, that distinction in how you start your everyday life is exactly what I'm talking about when you look at the concept of owning your own time. You see, when most of us wake up in the morning, it's because we have an alarm clock. That alarm clock is something that signifies something that somebody else needs to get done. Because 99% of us have to wake up in the morning and go to work. And we have to work for an employer, and that employer pays us a paycheck. And that paycheck is used to pay the bills. It puts food on the table, puts shelter over our heads, and puts clothes on our back. That, my friends, is exactly what I'm talking about. The new rich. The new rich are the type of people that can manifest the things that they want in their lives by simply creating ideas, creating things that people need, that they want. Sometimes people like Steve Jobs create things that we don't even know we need until it's sitting in front of us, and suddenly we realize we needed that the whole time. So when you own your own life, what does that mean to you? Does that mean freedom? Does that mean having the ability to do the things that you want to do when you want to do that? What does it mean to own your life when you think about the things that you do on a day-to-day basis? Are you really doing the things that you love? Or are you doing the things that people are telling you to do because you need that paycheck? Now, I'm not saying the things that I'm saying in front of you because I hate my job, or that I feel like if you work for somebody else, that it's a wrong thing to do. What I'm saying this to you is that there is alternatives, that there's things that you can do outside of what you've conformed to and what you've been trained to do, what your blueprint has been throughout your whole life. You see, for me personally, I grew up in a culture that was taught to me in a way where I needed to get an education in order to better my life. While that still holds true, education does better your life. It's the type of education that you really need. So if you want to learn how to own your life, you need to learn how to own your time. And if you want to own your time, you need to get the right kind of education. And that type of education that I'm referring to is an education that an entrepreneur absorbs. They build skills that will in turn be able to manifest the things that they need, like products, services, the things that people in our everyday lives might need. So if you are ready to live life on your terms, if you're ready to become part of the new rich, the largest wealth transfer in the history of humanity, if you're ready to be that person, then go ahead and click the link below. Let's start owning your time and owning your life. This is Gubuan. I'll see you on the next video.